So it's been about a month and a half so far, and we've moved on to sparring.
Barbara Chen O'Connell is on the way to the gym. She's one of around 60 people in Beijing learning how to box in their spare time.
So the first couple of weeks was really more about core training and getting into shape and learning the techniques, you know, how are you supposed to punch and working on your stamina.
But boxing is a demanding hobby.
Yes, it's a big commitment. 3 times a week it's a lot of time, going after work and then on the weekend. It was going well. I actually had to take 2 weeks off. I burned my leg on a motorcycle, so I took 2 weeks off. And coming back from that was painful. Mostly because in 2 weeks I was completely out of shape and had to jump right back into it. But I think it's going well. I'm happy with my progress. I'm doing all right. So.
Each training session begins with the ritual of taping the hands to protect against injury. And then a rigorous warm-up.
1, 2, 3, 4. Good. Hands behind head. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Time. Okay, 20 push-ups. And then put your gloves on, guys. Come back in. Last round of shadow, yeah? Against the floor.
But now, halfway through the training program, gym sessions focus more on technique, which means a lot of sparring.
You have your mouth guard and the headgear, gloves, and you're actually, trying to hit people. You're not holding back. So with the gloves, because they're rounded, you can't really break someone's nose. It'll hurt, obviously, but it protects you from the real damage that you see in a professional boxing match where they get bloody and it's horrifying. That will never happen in one of these matches.
Remember, fully extend your arms, hands up. Nice footwork. 30 seconds to go. So we basically 60 people come in to train with the idea of 18 of them making it through to a fight. So we have 9 matches. So we're now around into week 7 of the training, and it's time to make the selections of who will actually compete on the evening. So what we were having today was a sparring session. It gives the coaches the opportunity to look at the guys, see who's in the position to be in the ring, and we will make our choices after today and email out to the guys.
Barbara first steps into the ring for a bout with trainer Ryan.
Crazy notions, criminal lady, framed to perfection, walking in beauty, let it be some black shit, showing no mercy.
Way harder than the last one.
Why?
I don't think I actually hit him anywhere I wanted to. He's he actually knows what he's doing, so he knows where to block, and it's difficult.
Keep it up, keep it up, keep it up!
But that was just a warm-up. Barbara's next in the ring against one of the other participants fighting to be selected for a place in the competition.
That's 2 minutes, 3 rounds, guys, yeah? 2 minutes, 3 rounds.
I'm a little bit tired, yeah. 2 rounds. This is the first time I've actually sparred with someone, not the instructor. So.
How well do you think it went?
I think it went alright. I didn't get hit too many times, and I got in a couple punches, so.
What's going through your mind when you were doing it?
Mostly I'm trying to remember to move the way that we've been taught to sort of, you always have to keep in motion, keep your head moving, dodge, and try and like dart in and dart out, but it's very hard to think about that when someone's, you know, following you around in the ring and you're trying to hit them and they're trying to hit you.
But has Barbara's performance been enough to impress the trainers?
It is actually quite difficult because it doesn't just come down to who's the better boxer or who's got the best technique. There's a lot of different things that we look into when it comes to choosing. Like, number one, attitude in training, how hard you train, how committed you are, how much self-control you can show when you're in the ring, and you know, so basically there's quite a lot of things that we need to look at.
I think I have a 50-50 chance. I think I'm doing pretty well in the class and there aren't that as many girls as guys, but I think, you know, I was a fighter last year, so obviously they might want to give someone else a chance, and you know, that happens. You know, I'm still having a great time in the class.
We know that all of you will not fight, guys, okay? But the thing is, like, what we want to do is like kind of like group into three, you know? Like, two will fight, the other one will become like the bye, which is like maybe the other one will get injured, still the other one will change, okay? So, guys, even though like you don't have the name there, try to keep training.
I resume you, baby. Your flesh is like a rainbow. Renegade lady, you struck me like a death blow. The scalpel beauty, luring souls into your grave. Mad at Uzi, always thinking about the next crime to commit.